Hi everyone. So it's a nice sunny day today. It's a Sunday and we are here to do another hike. It's Coulter Fells near Biggar, and the All Trails app is showing the distance as around 7.5 kilometers. The ascent is slightly more than 500 meters. So we've just parked our car here and we're just starting our walk. I'll show you as we go up, and the views are supposed to be really pretty. Let's go. So from this road where we have come from the parking, we'll take this track up. So we have come all the way from where that wee stream is over there. We've walked about a kilometer now from the car park, and we have to go all the way up on that hill. So we walked all the way up to this point, and it's quite a steep climb up, and someone was coming down and he's told us that this is a false peak. So once we are up there we'll see, but the climb is very steep. So that's the peak of the mountain, and I'll just show you what lies ahead. These are the views so far. So this was a false peak, and there's some further climb up over there. So after a few false summits, we can finally see the summit of the hill over here. I think we've still half way to go at least in terms of ascent. So that's the summit of the hill, and the views are so beautiful. So the summit of the Culter Hill is almost near. Once up there, then I'll show you the views. These are the views so far. So we've just come from over here We thought that would be the summit, but that was a false summit, and we still have some way to go. I think this may be the last one. Over there. Let's see. And the views from over here. That's us reached the summit now, and the ascent is 767 meters, and finally we've made it. So we are making our tea here. We'll have a picnic right at the top, and then we plan to take the other route back so that we go in a circle. The sun is shining and the views are breathtaking. So we are going back now, and we are taking a circular route, so going back from the other side. So we walked all the way down from that hill. The app is telling us that it's slightly more than like 4.5 kilometers, or around 4.5 kilometers from the actual summit. So let's see. The weather is nice. There's no wind, so it's pleasant. That's the gorge, and down below you can see the Wee stream. So we have walked all the way from the top of this mountain, and there's this beautiful gorge, and now we are going ahead. Still 3 kilometers more to go. So we've been walking for about around 45 minutes now, and almost there where that farm is. We have to go there. I think it will take us about another maybe 30-40 minutes. Let's see. So we have come all the way from this path. We went from up there all the way in a circle, and now we are back on the road on which a car is parked. So far we've done about 9 kilometers, and yeah, it was a nice walk. It was quite steep initially, like the climb was very steep, but the views are really pretty, and there was no bog because of the nice weather we've been having the past few weeks. And yes, so we'll just go and grab some dinner and have rest. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.